Hi guys, what is going on and welcome back to another video on Conqueror's Blade. So, you may notice I have a different weapon on my back. We have a glaive. So obviously if you've been around here a while, you'll know that long ago, well, it feels like quite a long time ago now, I was a big poleaxe player. But then before that, back into the closed beta in the very start of open beta, I did actually dabble in the glaive and did a little bit of glaive stuff as well as a little bit of longsword before I got sort of stuck into the poleaxe. And then post poleaxe, obviously we've been playing for the Maul for the past couple of months, but I think it's kind of time for a change now. I enjoy the Maul, I really do, and I think it is one of the stronger weapons by quite a long way in the game at the moment, so it certainly helps me as a distinctly average player. I need all the help I can get, but I think it's time to move on. Time to try a different weapon class. Time to try and learn something new. So we're going to be giving the glaive a go. At least for a few weeks anyway, see how I get on with it. If I really hate it, then I will perhaps switch to something else. But I want to try and give it actually a little bit of a semi-decent shot at it to see if I can sort of get into it. So I've actually this is actually the first part of the video, I've actually just recorded the battle. I only actually had one battle with it so far this season. It's my first go with it. I can even probably prove that, I guess, in my career, can I? Yeah, my one glaive battle, so you'll see how badly it goes. Takes a little bit of getting used to when you're so used to the Maul or any other weapon class, to be honest, and then you change because you of course have completely different skill setups. So remembering your QERT and what responds to what and what corresponds to what is actually quite difficult, and that takes a little bit of getting used to. So yeah, certainly a little bit clunky and clumsy at times. I'm going to have quite a few games with it now. Probably go on, try and level it up a little bit more, try and get the hang of it a little bit more. And hopefully we'll be sort of back cleaving people in two with the glaive before too long. So anyway, we might as well just hop straight into the siege battle because I talk a little bit more about the glaive actually in the battle. I just wanted to do a sort of introduction of sorts, I guess. Try and attempt some level of video quality, I suppose. Anyway, let's hop into the siege battle. See you all in the battle. So here we go, into battle with the glaive. Honestly, my first battle with it, so this could be a little bit mixed. Let's see sort of how we get on. Oh, it feels different already. I actually, as I said at the start, I have used this glaive before a long time ago. So it does feel a little bit different. Going to take some getting used to having different abilities. That's going to be the strangest bit. Shield bash. I think I've probably about got the right abilities. And we've got the double overhead. Okay. Well, let's see how we get on. Hopefully we can cleave some people in twain with our glaive. Same problem as every melee unit in the start of a siege battle. There's never anything to do. Have to wait for all the siege towers and stuff to get in. See if anyone fancies climbing any ladders. I somehow doubt it. What are they shooting at? Oh, look, some people! Oh, let me. I want to get involved. See sort of what damage we get. I mean, it feels notably less than the Maul from the first off, is the sort of downside of it. I do like the jumping, sort of that swing though, that's nice. And you definitely feel a lot more mobile than like the poleaxe. I actually had a little bit of a try going back to my poleaxe after I got into the Maul, and it felt so sluggish compared to the Maul because you have that mighty Molnar which gives you that sort of element of flexibility. So it does feel kind of different. Interesting. Not too bad so far. See if there's anyone coming up here. Not really. Looks like they're also mostly focusing on the front at the moment. Well, guy's being... He ended up getting himself killed, that pot. Yep. Bit unfortunate. Didn't want to be him. Okay, the siege tower's in place. Oh, cannonball. Don't want to get hit by that if I can prevent it. Looks like we're mostly getting them frontally. Perhaps a little bit going down the gateway. I mean, if that's the case, then no. My excessively aggressive condottieri contemplating charging already. The hard bit is getting used to which QERT to use at which time. After you get so sort of muscle memory, and when you've played a unit for a long time, like I have with the Maul for a while now, after I switch from the poleaxe, you kind of get used to those muscle memory twitches of pressing Q, pressing E, pressing R, etc. And then to change that is kind of strange. It's the ult. Ow, it's going to hurt. Roll, please, from that dual blaze. Let me off. Oh. Dangerous game. Dangerous game. Let's just go and stand in my Condotariat. Come back here. Whoever you who are running away. I can see you. Went a little bit too far forwards on that siege tower, really, there, didn't we? Okay, right. Gate's been destroyed. Are they pushing with anything? Or is it just one hero having a bit of a cheeky look? Oh. 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 Bit of something to get stuck into. Assuming they're actually in the right position now. Hey, there we go. Get stuck into these Janissaries. Oh, this is more the Condotary more than the Glaive doing well, but okay. Back we go. That was fun. Let's clear back on the inside. Been peppered a little bit by that musket, but not a massive problem for us. Kill one Condotary. I'll let him live. So what have we got? How hard are they pushing this main gateway? Looks like it's fairly hard. Doink doink. I do like the overhead sort of hits that you get, and particularly the stun that it sort of seems to cause. I mean, that wasn't my ultimate one, but just a normal one. Ow. And I don't know quite what has and doesn't have stun recovery. That takes a little bit of getting used to as well. Okay, nice. So far, quite enjoying it. Are they making any significant push around to the B? Not really, no. Okay. Let's have a quick little overview look. A little bit of stuff pushing this way, perhaps around thinking about those ladders. Maybe that's where we're going to sort of focus our attention on next. Oh, that's more of a problem. Because they're going to go straight on with their... Try and get the knockdown. We're trying to buy ourselves time. We're being pushed quite hard here. Dual blade went down pretty fast. I'm going to die here. I'm being overwhelmed. Ah, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, we've got ourselves killed. 54 kills, not too bad. Azaps, real pain to deal with. Looks like we've got some friendly Azaps going in though, so good job team. Give it a good shot. Yeah, probably got ourselves a little bit too far forward. We were pushed pretty hard, and we would have been pushed pretty hard, Maul or Glaive there, so not necessarily too bad. Those enemy archers look like a fairly tasty target to get swinging with the Glaive. A lot of stuff starting to push down though, so they're going to think about A probably next. I'll grab the men-at-arms. Still levelling these guys. We're only like to 13 now, I think, something like that. We've got to get to 20, or I think that's probably what we'll aim for. Maybe we'll just get to 18, like to the bottom of the veterancy line. But see how we get on. Right, let's get to A. Come on, horse. Shot out by all those archers, which isn't ideal. Of course, we've got our horse swing that I don't really use now, because I've not thought about that. We need to actually get on A, though. Ah, I'm just going to get myself killed. Yeah, just far too much stuff there. Really, I'm one of the only few people there. I'm just going to get everyone there. Go all the men at arms. That's a shame. Wasn't the right move. Perhaps should have just accepted that A was lost rather than trying to fight on. Because we just didn't have enough support there to realistically push, perhaps like we did. But hey ho, we shall come back in. We've still got our Namkhans. We've still got our Black Dragon Javelineers. Still got a little bit of stuff left to fight with. Ooh, there's Condotary pushing in hard. And so mostly we're beating retreat back. I mean, obviously you can't really hold B once you lose the rest of it. And we're not going to hold that supply by the looks of it. The unfortunate thing is a lot of the team is going to be cut off now and won't be able to retreat effectively. And then they may surge for base. So base is certainly where I'm going to go straight to. Grab my Namkhans. I could technically throw them on the wall. It's a slightly tempting proposition, but I might just bring them down.
Stand ready.
Yes, there's a lot of stuff here. We'll just throw them there, something like that. Just let them do their thing, and we'll move them sort of 10 seconds later to try and make sure their Treb's safe. Okay, we've got some Azaps coming in. It's nice actually to have a roll dodge. Sounds stupid, but the Maul's sidestep is one of the most annoying things about it. Wow. Okay, damage isn't too bad. It's definitely not as strong as the Maul in that sense. There's the Trebs. It actually buys us a little bit of time. That means I've got 20-second cooldown. Let's just leave them firing a little bit then. Those guys all pinned in the corner. It'll be time to move momentarily, I suspect. We'll perhaps pull them back to the supply point, to be honest. And then we can perhaps get them up on the walls above. Okay, right, let's go back. Doesn't look like anyone wanted to throw a treb at us, or could get a shot at us anyway. It's amazing how quickly these Namcans burn through their ammo. It's actually quite fast. Okay, let's throw them on. Okay, while they're ammoing up, let's drag them back. We could also think about throwing them sort of the behind spot.
Archers, stand ready.
Throw them here initially. Let's have a look what we're dealing with. Okay. Oh, got myself a bit deep here. Try and just get the knockdown to clear myself, to get myself out. I seem to get getting myself a bit stuck into situations a little bit more than probably anything else. Taking a little bit of damage. Let's just let them fire them. Try and get some of this bleed damage in. Got to keep an eye on my health. Keep those Namcans firing. Also watch out for trebs. Ah! Ran them the wrong way as well. Oh no, Evo, you idiot. Oh, okay, that's them dead then. I ran them the wrong way, ran them basically into the treb strike. Oh dear, that wasn't exactly good, was it? Try and get a little bit of damage on some of these. Oh dear, just got myself absolutely slaughtered by the amount of enemy range down there. Okay, that was not such a good move. Not doing very well, are we here? 1 hero kill for 3 deaths. This is pretty poor. It does take a bit of getting used to change class. And now there's nothing on point, and there's quite a lot of enemy troops there. Come on, guys. Need more support there. Otherwise, they're going to get overwhelmed. Be down on numbers. We actually have more troop numbers. You never know, so hopefully might be able to pull this one back. They're starting to build up a little bit of a presence on the other side. Okay, they're going in. Crossbows are going out anyway. Halberdier charge, which is probably going to hit right into those PVs. He completely missed his swing. Oops. Oh, the poor PVs. I've still got 16 seconds on our respawn. Our 3 Namcans are still shooting away. Don't think they're contributing a great deal though. Okay, there they go, on the retreat. So we'll grab our javelins, see if we can bring this game back around. Okay. Go, go, go. I keep forgetting I do actually have the swing on my horse as well, which is something I don't really use. You sort of forget that you have it really. They're making quite an impression on that side of the map. We've also got these ASAPs coming in down here as well. Let's just flank around slightly. Javelin in. I don't really want to fight ASAPs 1-to-1. Not if I can help it. Okay. Let's have a look what we're dealing with. Try and get a volley out. Getting hit by a cannon if we're not careful. Got a few kills there with our javelins. More trebs coming in. Whew. Bit close. We've pretty well cleared them on that right side, which is good. What have we got coming in? Imperial Pike Advance. Pretty badly timed Imperial Pike Advance by the looks of it. That was a complete waste of an ultimate. Don't know why I used that then. Let's get a javelin toss in, and then let's just go for it then. You seem to get a recovery with the shield breaker, which is nice. Things are on cooldown for quite a long time though. I don't feel like I've got that much damage against enemy heroes. I feel okay against units, it's not too bad, but against heroes I seem to be struggling a lot more. I also probably realise now, thinking about this, I'm probably clicking at 1,000,001 miles an hour. It's probably going to be picked up tremendously in the audio recording. Bad enough with the Maul, but now I don't know what I'm doing, I'm even worse. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, the cooldowns are quite high, which is something I've noticed. Okay, let's keep the damage up. Actually driving them back out by the looks of it. He's going to run out of Hey, that's nice. That ultimate, when you hit it against a hero, is a lot more effective, so it's really much more of an anti-hero than a anti-unit, probably. Okay, good to know, good to know. One Black Dragon Javelin here is not really going to turn the tide of the battle, is he? Okay, so a shaky start, not so good in the middle. Maybe picked up very slightly towards the end there. But, yeah, a little bit of work to go still on my glaving skills, I fear. But I'm going to try and stick with it, try and get used to it. Oh, I'm going to get myself too far. Roll! Whew. Oops, everyone's now following me on Twitch. I can hear it in the background. You're probably getting, you might even get that picked up on the OBS recording. Because the Imperial Pike Guards video has just gone live at the moment. So let's just get that out, get my healing. Okay. You see, you get a bit of damage in there, but not as much damage as a Maul. Thinking back to my Maul, you know, when I'm swinging them a Maul, I'm sort of hitting 3 or 4k against enemy heroes. Quite a lot higher, quite notably higher. Wow, they really ran out of units, haven't they? So it does feel less. It is actually noticeable. Maybe we get a little bit of hero PvP fighting going on here. So that might be a good test. Actually quite a lot of... Ow. Rude. So I'm going to get shot by a load of muskets here in a second. They've really got to come up. I can't go down there, otherwise I really will die very, very quickly. Condottieri. Okay, holding up okay there. Go down here. Oh, they're all dead, they're all dead. Watch out for that dual blades. I don't think that short bow intended to drop down there in amongst the unit of archers. Don't think that did him any favours. Ooh. Watch out for the arrows. Oh, it's cheeky. Got a bit of turn to speed on him, hasn't he? He's going to hop down that wall over the ladder. Cheeky, cheeky. Some Rattan Rangers coming up. It's also worth bearing in mind I'm obviously just running with a purple glaive. I can obviously get a better, or try and get a better weapon if I enjoy it. You know, I'm going to put a bit more time into crafting, trying to get a better drop, maybe get a legendary weapon. Obviously would make this quite a lot better because you'll be increasing your damage by, you know, a considerable amount. So things like that do go to make a big difference. Oh, I missed him. That's quite effective. The shield breaker seems to do a good chunk of damage.
Units, assemble.
Oh, I missed him. Oh, dear. Bomb. Bomb to the face.
Units.
Trying to make a run for... Oh, cheeky little dual blade. Very cheeky little dual blade. God, I got the hit on him. Yeah. Nice. Just managed to get a cheeky kill. 20 seconds left. Yeah, a bit of a strange game. Completely everyone's pretty much out of troops, but the enemy really is very much out of... Ooh. Cheeky, cheeky. Oh, very nice. That's always a nice ending to the game, isn't it? Make me look good. Make it look like I've done more than I really have by getting a few cheeky archer kills. Last swing into a few muskets. Okay. Could be worse. Could be a lot better. Didn't play that particularly well. But, you know, give me a break. It's got to take a little bit of getting used to. Certainly an interesting weapon. And one I'm going to try and stick with now for a while. At least for a while to try and get the hang of it. See if it's going to be something I enjoy. Certainly going to take a while to get used to it, though. I think I'm going to be pretty bad with it for the first couple of weeks. Because I'm very slow to learn new things. I mean, as you see, I still sort of get confused with the combos, although that was the first battle. So hopefully we'll be getting a little bit better with it. Anyway, rambled on more than long enough. Changing to the glaive, we'll give it a go, see how we get on. So thanks for watching, guys. See you all on the next video.